Chapter 1: How I Got Stuck in Life. "What is the world's greatest lie?" the boy asked, completely surprised. "It is this, that at a certain point in our lives we lose control of what is happening to us, and our lives become controlled by fate. That is the world's greatest lie." Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. It's easy to become trapped in the belief that our lives are controlled by fate, and that there's not much we can do about it. At one time or another, most of us may feel stuck in a career or relationship, victimized by destiny or karma. Random events seem to happen beyond our control. They can affect us deeply and leave us with mixed emotions such as frustration, anger, and fear. Our destiny appears to be mysteriously unfolding without us having much say in it. This is the lie that I was stuck in. In 2013, I was a 41-year-old stay-at-home mom of 4 children ranging in age from 3 to 11. I was in a great marriage, had healthy kids, and lived in a wonderful neighborhood with great schools. Yet, I was not happy and felt something was missing. Raising kids was much harder than I'd expected and not as satisfying as I'd hoped. Life felt like it was closing in on me, leaving me fewer options instead of fulfilling the grand dreams and possibilities of my youth. Instead of feeling grateful for all the gifts in my life, I felt stifled, suffocated. I was born and raised in the Netherlands, also called Holland. For as long as I can remember, I longed to be a stay-at-home mom. I didn't care much about having a career. I wanted a big family with lots of kids running around the house, spreading their joy and liveliness. My family of origin consisted of my parents and my 2 older sisters. We girls were all a couple of years apart. I had several aunts, uncles, and cousins, but they lived far away. After my parents divorced when I was 10, those connections grew strained, and we rarely saw our relatives. As a result, I didn't grow up with a large extended family that I longed for. Several of our friends and neighbors had big families, though, including the family who lived across the street from us. They had 5 kids. Both parents came from large families, so there were lots of extended family members around too. I was their babysitter, and they always made me feel like I was part of the family. I loved being invited to birthday parties, graduations, and other celebrations. During those events, their home was filled with laughter and animated conversations. Theirs was the kind of home life I yearned to have when I grew up. Fast forward a few years later to my sister's wedding in Northern California. This was an exciting event, not only because my sister was getting married to an American man, but also because I had never been to the U.S. I was 25 and thrilled to travel to this amazing destination. After being a tourist for a couple of weeks, the wedding day finally arrived, and that's when it happened for me. I met the love of my life at my sister's wedding. The wedding was a 3-day event, and many of us helped set up and decorate the wedding venue, including Jim, who had been the groom's college roommate. The first things I noticed about Jim were his vibrant blue eyes and the warm tone in his voice. During breaks, Jim threw a football with some of the other guys. I couldn't help but notice his strong arms in his tight white t-shirt.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.